Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixGaming. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to reload or open up doors or items on the ground a lot easier in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So I'm on the PlayStation 5 controller, and what I did was remap my square button on over to the L1 button. So this is typically your tactical grenade, and I switched this to a different button. And I'm going to show you how to do this. So it's a little bit more complicated than how I just said it was. So there's a couple different options we need to switch around, because if you look in the bottom right side of the screen, if I press the square button now, I'm able to still use the R1 button to use my tactical or lethal grenade, but I have to press square to switch between them. Now, if you just simply remap your button on over to the square button from the L1 button, you're not going to have this option available to you. So let's press options now and tab on over to settings. Then go to controller. Now, the first setting you want to go ahead and turn on is the L1 button ping right here. So this applies the L1 button ping to the current button layout, which inverts the tactical and the ping button. So if you don't remap your button, this is going to remap the up D-pad button to the L1 button. And then we want to go to the button layout right here, and then change the square button on over to the L1 button. So we have interact/reload behavior. Change this to L1. Now, when we go back to the game, we can press square to switch between our tactical, and then we can still use R1 to use those. And then we can go up to doors, and we can open or close these. And then if we're peeking through, it's a little bit harder to peek through because you have to press the button at the same time. So you kind of have to use two fingers on the L2 and the L1 button to go through the door. Otherwise, you can just aim down sights and move through it, I believe. But this is going to make it a lot easier picking up weapons off the ground or something like that. You can still look around and then press the button. And the up D-pad is still the ping button. But we did switch those around with the setting. So you have to press square to go back and forth to use your lethal or your tactical. So that's important to know how to do that. Otherwise, if you didn't switch that L1 button around with this setting, you wouldn't be able to just throw your lethal or your tactical with R1. I believe using the tactical grenade would still be mapped to square. So you'd have to press square for the tactical, which would suck when you're trying to throw it and you're running at the same time. But just look at this as an option. I think I would like it in Warzone more than just the multiplayer here. But hopefully this video did indeed help you out. If it did, leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech videos coming up next on YourSixGaming.